the corner table's end, blue smoke swirling secrets that the shadows recommend. Glass of whiskey cold, reflecting storms that never mend. My heart writes you in silence, where these nights all blend. Letters to I'll survive you, but the ink just bleeds and cries. Worn out pages whisper under moon's unyielding eyes. This heart holds your ghost, dancing neath the starlit skies. I'll survive you in my mind, where love never dies. Every sip of memory falls soft like autumn rain. Once danced in vibrant hues, now only gray remains. Your laugh, a distant echo down lost lovers' lane. In this quiet bar I toast to love sweet, lingering pain. Letters to I'll survive you, but the ink just bleeds and cries. Worn out pages whisper under moon's unyielding eyes. This heart holds your ghost, dancing neath the starlit skies. I'll survive you in my mind, where love never dies. Now here I sit, the records scratch their tunes into the night. Old songs like us once bold, now faded from the light. Your face in every shadow, in every wrong I write. Love's lasting scar, a story etched in black and white. Letters to I'll survive you, softly now the heart complies. Echoes in the quiet as my soul to yours still ties. This room keeps your ghost gently swaying, no goodbyes. I'll survive you in my mind, where true love lies. I'll survive you in my mind, where love never dies. Softly, softly fades, but never, ever, ever dies. In a room where shadows play on candlelight, whiskey whispers softly to the night. Your laughter echoes through the dusty bar. ghostly melody from where you are, under the way you belong in my mind, lost in the corners that I try not to find. Every sip of sorrow and smoky decline, under the way you belong in my mind. The clock hands moved, but I stayed behind, trapped in the hourglass, unrefined. You walked away under an autumn rain, left me with memories that speak your name, under the way you belong in my mind, lost in the corners that I try not to find. Every sip of sorrow and smoky decline, under the way you belong in my mind. Now the streetlights flicker, a rose will glow, and I'm dancing alone. Where does the silence go? Held tied by the past, in your absence confined, in the quiet, your shadow intertwined, under the way you belong in my mind, here in the deep where the dark things are kind. Every tear a testament time has signed, under the way you softly forever reside, fading out like your steps in the night. In the dim glow of the old lantern's light, silhouettes dancing past midnight's embrace, echoes of laughter where shadows take flight, now just whispers in this soulful old place. A glass of whiskey, fingers trace the rim, tears mingle down like the rain outside, dim whispers of my fire, now in smoke, lost in the winds that through old memories spoke. Each ember's burn was a word once spoke, now whispers of my fire, all in smoke. We danced through storms, love sworn under thunder, promises etched deep in flashes of light. But time returned hearts torn asunder, your voice fading out into the night. What once was a blaze, a warmth against my skin, now just cold ashes, no sparks left within. Whispers of my fire, now in smoke, lost in winds that through old memories poke. Each ember's burn was a word once spoke, now whispers of my fire all in smoke. Oh, those smoky nights, your eyes, they gleamed in the bar, soft haze where our dreams stream. But now here I sit where the candlelight has dreamed, at the ghosts of you and me, and all that we've been deed. Whispers of my fire, now in smoke, sailing on breezes with the words we never spoke. In the quiet of the night, my heart finally broke, with whispers of my fire, now just smoke. Faint whispers of my fire, fading into smoke.
Spills on the old oak floor, whispers flow from a rusty candle, shadows dance on the wall. In this room where night birds call, sipping whiskey, needing slow, as memories start their haunting show. In the arms of dreams of you in blue, my heart sings a saddest tune. Every note drips with pain so true. Underneath this lonely moon, I'm lost where I once was found, in the arms of dreams where love will ground. The clock ticks on, relentless in its song, since the day you decided to move along. Your ghost lingers like the scent of rain, in the silence after filled with pain. Echoes of our laughter fill the empty spaces, fading slowly like your tender embraces. In the arms of dreams of you in blue, my heart sings the saddest tunes. Every note drips with pain so true. Underneath this lonely moon, symphony of love and pain. Oh, what I'd give for one more day to color these blues in shades of gray. In the arms of dreams of you in blue, where shadows whisper I'll stay quietly drowned in the arms of dream, in love's lost sound, softly fading like that old moon's crown.
The shadow of a low where the creek used to sing, winds carry whispers of the old silver string. Candlelight flicker in a room stark and bare, echoes of footsteps you'd swear they're still there. The clock ticks in silence with its hands worn fine. When I saw love through time in that deep, quiet vine. Oh, love whispered softly through the cracks in my soul, an old tune playing in a world turning slow. Every heartbeat a story painted with silence so prime. Well, when I saw love through time. We danced on the edges of shadows and dreams, in the corners where dusty sunlight gleams. Then the music turned to whispers, like smoke they did fade. Your touch just a memory in the nightshade parade. From laughter to silence, the change was so sublime. When I saw love through time under stars misaligned. Oh, love whispered softly through the cracks in my soul, an old tune playing in a world turning slow. Every heartbeat a story painted with silence so bright. Oh, when I saw love through time. And now sit with my whiskey, with a barroom aglow, the ghosts of what was and the specters of war. The rain taps a rhythm on the old window pane as I trace our lost love like a sweet aching pain. Oh, love whispered softly through the echo of cries, through the night's velvet curtain and the soft sorrowed skies. I'm adrift in the silence where the past gently rhymes. Oh, when I saw love through time. Softly now, oh so softly, these dreams intertwine. When I saw love through time. In the dim light of a moon that's lost the clouds, I'm setting here whiskey in my weary hand. The echoes of our laughter, once so loud, now whispers in the corners where we dance. Here I am on the edge of farewell again, feeling your shadow in my heart like a lake night train. The ghost of your goodbye still wearing my skin. Oh, how the silence speaks your name in the pouring rain. Street light flickers just like the flame in your eyes. That night you turned your back on what we had. Change like the season under cold autumn skies, left me with memories and dreams gone bad. Here I am on the edge of farewell again, feeling your shadow in my heart like a late night train. The ghost of your goodbye still wearing my skin. Oh, how the silence speaks your name in the pouring rain. I see us dancing, oh so slow, to a tune only we could know. Now I'm holding on to air, you're everywhere but here. My love, you're gone and all I've got is this tear. So here on the edge of farewell again, your silhouette fades but never quite disappear. Wrap my soul in the echo of our last amen. Softly, softly, I'll keep dancing along, hiding tears. Every corner, every shadow, every soft refrain tells me I'm on the edge of farewell again. In this little room where shadows dance on the cracked wooden floor under a flickering lampstand, whiskey breath, old tunes humming through the air. I'm swaying alone, pretending that you're still there, dancing with where you belong in silence. Each step a story, a bittersweet compliance. My heart beats in rhythm with the ghosts of our song. In this silence where your echoes feel so strong, we laughed till midnight, cried come dawn. I love a thunderstorm, fierce then gone. Those whispered promises, now just hollow sounds, lost in the corners where the past is bound. Dancing with where you belong in silence. Each step a story, a bittersweet compliance. My heart beats in rhythm with the ghosts of our song. In this silence where your echoes feel so strong. Oh, the rain taps like memories on old window glass. Each drop a moment, each flash a glimpse of the past. Your laughter haunts me, a melody so sweet and cruel. In the quiet I dance with the ghost of what we once knew. Dancing with where you belong in silence. Softly now as my tears join the defiance. Here in the shadow of our faded one love song, I find peace where your whispers linger on. Dancing, just dancing where you belong in silence. this dim lit room where shadows sway to whispered blues. Candlelight flickers painting ghosts upon the walls. There's a photograph, worn and tattered, a frozen smile from days that mattered, trapped beneath the dusty frame of time's relentless crawl. And oh, how the years they slip away in the quiet decay of a photograph. Memories gray, heartstrings tug with a silent plea. Bring back the love that used to be, that used to be. Was it yesterday we laughed so wildly, hearts unchained and running free? Or just a dream from which I woke to find the dawn so cold? Your whiskey kiss, a sweet deception, promised shelter, then reflection of a solitude that crept in as the night grew old. And oh, how the years they slip away in the quiet decay of a photograph. Memories gray, heartstrings tug with a silent plea. Bring back the love that used to be, that used to be. Now I hear the rain soft serenade, a melody for the love we made, echoing through the cracks of my weathered soul. Each drop a tear from heaven's eye, mourning what we let slip by, a symphony of sorrow in a lonely empty hole. And oh, how the years they slip away in the quiet decay of a photograph. Memories gray, heartstrings tug with a silent plea. Bring back the love that used to be, that used to be. Just a whisper now, a fading light in the silence of my heart tonight. In a dim lit room, where shadows dance slow, leather-bound chairs cradle the forgotten souls. The clink of ice, a whisper of old jazz. Midnight wraps around my heart like it's made of glass. Street lights flicker, rain taps at the window pane. Each drop's a memory, each gust a whispered name. Now I'm under where I walked away strong, no more treading water in the silence. War he swore, echoes of our laughter haunt the smoky air. Under, drowning in the depths was a fire once, burning oh so bright, fueled by the dreams of our runaway night. The morning came with truths hard to ignore, promises like leaves scattered on the floor. Your shadow walked away, left a cold empty space. In the warmth of the sun, I still seek your face. Now I'm under where I walked away strong no more, treading water in the silence of what we swore. Echoes of our laughter haunt the smoky air, under drowning in the depths of despair. Oh, how the whiskey sings, bitter, sweet and clear, spinning tales of what could have been if you were still here. The night is a blanket, my sorrow its thread, weaving through the memories I can't shed. So I'm under where I walked away strong no more. The piano plays our song, but you're not here to adore. Under where the heartaches softly meet the daybreak. Under where my brave smile begins to fade. In the dim light of a downtown bar, under the haze of midnight smoke, where whispers tangle with the scent of old pine floors, lone saxophone wailing through the cracks of worn out souls. Here I sit, sipping shadows on the edge of done with you no more. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name in echoes of the storm. Flame flickered candlelight dancing away like I once were more. These walls hold secrets of your touch in the cool lingering air. Now I'm on the brink, on the edge of done with you no more. Heartache found its corner right here in the velvet night, where our laughter once cut through the silence like a promised score. But your ghost in my mornings, in my empty bed at dawn's light, leaves a coldness where warmth rushed in before. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name in echoes of the storm. Flame flickered candlelight dancing away like I once away. These walls hold secrets of your touch in the cool lingering air. Now I'm on the brink, on the edge of done with you no more. There's a sorrow deep as the truth I can't ignore. Your name softer than before. This heart holds on to the flicker, though it knows the score. In the quiet of the closing bars, I find what I adore, fading out softly on the edge of done with you no more. In the dim light of a dusky bar, under a flickering neon hue, where the echoes of the old jukebox play soulful tunes, so true. There my eyes caught a shimmer, a solitary glass raised in salute. A shadow sat nursing heartache in the silence absolute. When I saw loneliness and blue, it wore your eyes, dancing slow in the smoke. Skies, every sip whispers secrets, every glance a clue. That night I saw the world when I saw loneliness in you. You laughed like the wind that's chasing the autumn leaves, but your smile flicker like a candle in the grieving breeze. It was the night the stars hid away, ashamed to show their glee, leaving us in the shadows with our broken dreams to redeem. When I saw loneliness in blue, it wore your eyes, dancing slow in the smoke. Under low-lit skies, every sip whispers secrets, every glance a clue. That night I saw the world when I saw loneliness in you. Oh, the room spun around, or maybe it was just my weary head, remembering the love that spoke so loudly yet went unsaid. In the clink of ice
just a phantom in the night when I saw loneliness in you.
Midnight strikes a chord on my old street, where shadows dance beneath the moonlit sighs. Here in this room where our memories meet, I find myself where laughter used to lie. A glass of whiskey holds the cold embrace. Silent whispers float like smoke in air, each one a ghost of your once familiar face. In the echoes of a chair that sits bare, here I am in the arms of loneliness again, holding on to a love that the night can't mend. The silence loud and the darkness, my friend, all wrapped in the arms of loneliness again. We promised forever, but forever found its end on a stormy evening when you walked out the door. The rain cried for me as I tried to pretend that the sound of your leaving wasn't a roar. Now the candles flicker, casting shadows on the wall, like the doubts that dance in the corners of my mind. This room holds the echo of your footsteps in the hall, and the pieces of my heart you left behind. Here I am in the arms of loneliness again, cradling memories where our love had been. With every breath, I'm still where we began. Yes, I'm lost in the arms of loneliness again. Oh, the streetlight flickers outside the frosted glass, each pulse a beat of heartache, timed and true. In the stillness I see our love's impasse, every shattered dream tinted in blue. So here I stay in the arms of loneliness again,
this again. In the half-light of a whiskey bar, where candles flicker and the world feels far, rustling silks and murmuring chords, in the corner shadow hide the ghost. An old piano played a mournful tune, a swirling smoke danced under the moon. My heart lay quiet, a heavy stone. In that smoky room I stood all alone. When I saw smoke and shadows weave past and present, hard to perceive. My memories bled as they took the stage. Love turned the page to an empty cage. The night you left, the sky was ablaze. Our dreams vanished in a smoky haze. From whiskey glasses to silent screams, our shared tomorrows split at the seams. Your voice, a whisper that haunts my nights, mixed with the bourbon and dim lights. In every shadow I see your face. In every silence I feel your trace. Oh, when I saw smoke and shadows weave past and present, hard to perceive. My memories bled as they took the stage. Love turned the page to an empty cage. Oh, how the rain speaks softly, telling tales of how a fiery love can turn so frail. Through the misty window I trace a tear, remembering those words I used to hear. When I saw smoke and shadows drift, a soul torn loose, a timeless reef. I find solace where the shadows play. In the smoke our love fade away, fades away. Softly now as the music sways in the echoes of those bittersweet days. In the dim corner of my moonlit room,
leather-bound memories spill their perfume. Found an old photograph, edges worn thin, the whiskey pang in my throat begins. When I saw fading photographs still, time held its breath, the world stood so chill. Your ghost in the grayscale haunting the frame, echoes of laughter I can't reclaim. We danced through thunder, loved in the rain, promises whispered, now all in vain. That sepia smile, your hand in mine, faded like the edges of a long lost time. When I saw fading photographs still, time held its breath, the world stood so chill. Your ghost in the grayscale haunting the frame, echoes of laughter I can't reclaim. Candle flickers, shadows play on the wall. In the silence I hear old love calls, drifting smoke and tears, the night sighs deep. Memories are the company I keep. When I saw fading photographs still, whispers of past, the air turns cool and still. In the quiet of the fading light, I hold on to the love that night. When I saw fading photograph, the stillness held my heart in the gentle dark. Start to fall, I find myself walking down the old town hall. The cobblestones whisper underfoot tales untold, while the dusk cradles my heart.
candle flickering in a nearby window, like a lonesome signal. Where does its glow go? Here on the edge of farewell, my love, at dusk, I'm sipping on sorrow, my heart's encased in husk. Each moment drips like aged whiskey down glass. Memories flare up, then fade into the past. Oh, the night sings of you in a slow, deep wail. I'm living on the edge of your goodbye, so frail. That old oak where our names were once carved deep now stands lonely. Its promises it couldn't keep. The laughter we shared now echoes that pain, like the soft, relentless tapping of autumn rain. You said love was forever, but shadows grew under the dimming sky. Your absence I rue. Here on the edge of farewell, my love, at dusk, I'm sipping on sorrow, my heart's encased in husk. Each moment drips like aged whiskey down glass. Memories flare up, then fade into the past. Oh, the night sings of you in a slow, deep way. I'm living on the edge of your goodbye, so frail. In the silence of this fading day, I hold a ghost dancing along to the whispers of what I miss most. My soul tangled up in the breeze that once blew, carrying the scent of the dreams we once knew. Oh, the twilight, how it bleeds, hues of your eyes, leaving me with whispers, whispers of goodbyes. Here on the edge of farewell, my love, at dusk, I'm nursing the ache as nightfall dawns its musk. Moments suspended like smoke in cool air, fading yet so vivid and achingly bare. Oh, this dust knows the weight of our old song. On the edge of farewell, where my heart belongs. Here on the edge, where my heart whispers on. In the corner of a dim-lit bar, under a flickering neon star, velvet shadows and a faded jean, where lonely hearts convene. A glass of whiskey trembling in her hand,
She sways to the blues in a no man's lane. Echoes of laughter, a ghost in her shoes, spinning softly, lost in the hues. Dancing, dancing, where you belong in blue. Every step a story, a whisper of what you once knew. The night holds her tight in its cold silken embrace. Under the moonlight she finds her sacred place. There was a time her laugh filled the room, brighter than the silver moon. A lover's vow so bold, so sweet, now just empty seats. That old jukebox plays their forgotten song. She's holding someone who's long gone. The tears mingle with her makeup smear. Dancing alone, she's facing her fear. Dancing, dancing, where you belong in blue. Every move a memoir of the love she once knew. The night holds her close, whispers of a lost embrace. Beneath the starlight she sees his shadowed face. Oh, how the rain speaks, tapping at the pane. Melodies of the past, lost, sweet, sweet refrains. In her heart a slow burning flame, whispering his name. All that remains, dancing softly, dancing where you belong in blue. Each pirouette a pain, each glide a truth. The night cradles her tears in its gentle, mournful sighs. With the dawn she'll leave the blue behind, but never the burn Blue smoke curls around the old lamplight. Evening falls like soft rain on this lonesome night. Here in a corner, some faded neon bar, playing memories on a dusty string-worn guitar. The clock ticks like a distant drum, heartbeat pacing till the morning comes. Under the dreams of you no more, my soul ain't tethered to your whispers like before. All those sweet lies, now they're just folklore. Under the dreams of you no more, love's flame flickered in the winds of change. Your ghost in the hall, but the house ain't the same. A glass of whiskey, a shadow in the gleam. Your voice, a melody in a forgotten dream. Silence speaks where words used to dance. Echoes of you in the glance of every glance. Under the dreams of you no more. My soul ain't tethered to your whispers like before. All those sweet lies now are just folklore. Under the dreams of you no more. But oh, this heart knows the cost of loving a mirage now lost. Rivers of sorrow where you used to lie. It's a lonely vigil, a silent cry. Here in the dark I finally see the shadow is you, the light is me. Under the dreams of you no more. Finding my rhythm on a distant shore. The night blooms with a truth so pure. Under the dreams of you no more. Under the dreams of you no more. In the glow of a soft, fading candlelight, the room breathes out the cold old tales of night. Outside rain whispers secrets to these lonesome streets, while my soul sits quietly draped in velvet retreats. Whispers of buried truths tonight echo through this heart like a train in the blind. Every shadow knows my sin. Every sip of whiskey sighs. The ghost in the smoke, they don't lie. Once there was a love, a fiery, fierce embrace, turned to a touch of frost in the morning's harsh face. Gone the laughter that filled these hollow rooms, now just the silence that dances with my lute. Whispers of buried truths tonight echo through this heart
Whispers of berry truce tonight, soft as the touch of memory's light. Every shadow knows my sin, every sip of whiskey sighs in the still of the night. Truth never dies. Whispers linger as my song gently flies into the night where my old heart lies.
In this dim lit room where shadows sway, held by the ghost of your embrace, whiskey breath and a single candle's flicker, echoes of laughter, now bitter, now sicker. In the arms of love that faded tonight, underneath the pale moon's morning light, this heart sings the blues, draped in despair, lost in the echoes of a love that's no longer there. We danced once in the thrill of the moon, sharp glow, promises whispered, soft and slow. Time's cruel seam tore us apart, left me cradling shadows in the hollow of my heart. In the arms of love that faded tonight, underneath the pale moon's morning light, this heart sings the blues, draped in despair, lost in the echoes of a love that's no longer there. Rain taps at the window like your fingers on my skin. Memories flood, bitter and thin. Was it your smile or your leaving that turned my sky gray? In the silence of the night, only the rain dares to say. In the arms of love that faded tonight, I found solace in the quiet, in the lack of a light. Whisper into the shadows, letting go of the fight. In the arms of a love that faded, oh, faded tonight. Softly now, as the candle burns out of sight. soul-lit bar, set an echo of piano, playing memories from afar. Candlelight flickering, casting shadows on the walls. My heart dances with the ghosts of your whispers in the hall. Whispers of candlelight memories tonight. Each flicker brings your laughter, each shadow a sigh. The flames write a story in the smoke-filled room air. Whispers of candlelight memories of when you were here. We danced through the night under stars veiled in mist, but time turned its back. Our names it gently kissed. Your chair now empty, where once you held me tight, left in the silence with the whispers of the night. Whispers of candlelight memories tonight. Each flicker brings your laughter, each shadow a sigh. The flames write our story in the smoke-filled room air. Whispers of candlelight memories of when you were here. Oh, the rain taps at my window like the rhythm of your heartbeat. Each drop a melody, soulful, bittersweet retreat. In the flicker, I see your face. In the shadows, I feel your embrace. In the quiet of the candlelight, I trace our lost embrace. Whispers of candlelight memories tonight. Now just bittersweet shadows in the flickering light. As the wax drips down like my resolve wears thin. Whispers of candlelight where end and begin. Whispers of candlelight memories tonight. Softly they fade out like a flame